Raising Economic Leaders. This was written by Miss Mikayla, illustrated by Canva without AI. Why They Buy by Sherry Tree is the book that lists the 4 buying personalities. There's the blah-bitty-blah page, the disclaimer and copyright. You may pause and read it if you need it. Everybody else is ready to start. Mom and Dad are planners. They like to think ahead. This baby has life insurance and isn't even out yet. Once it's out, it gets a Roth, stocks, bonds, and high-yield savings. It's as cheap as the parents want it to be, but they won't tell their little baby. Savings increase over time. Time's the baby's biggest asset. While learning to babble and tripling weight, babe's not even thinking about it. Salesmanship is first learned at home. Most parents are pretty persuasive. They cause you to want to wake up, brush your teeth, get dressed, and stay motivated. Babies, crawlers, waddlers, and toddlers love playing with cause and effect. If I throw my food all over the floor, what will mommy do next? They learn their actions can influence others. If I do this, you do that. This realization leads to responsibility. They're learning interactive concepts. If I walk into a second grade class and ask, which boy is the strongest? The class will collectively suggest a small sample. Most of them won't raise their hands. Around 7 or 8, kids differentiate, compare, analyze, and contrast. 8 is the time kids can tailor their message at your lemonade stand. You're able to give them practice. If the neighbor is nurturing, let your kid tell a story or goals with the big picture so grand. The nurturers love making heartfelt connections. Your kid will enjoy the whole chat. If the neighbor is paying attention to detail, have the kid bring up details and facts. What type of sugar is used in the lemonade? Will it make me hyper or fat? No questions too trivial. They're testing kids' knowledge. Rewards come with knowing the facts. If the neighbor is predictable, boring, or on schedule, have your kids sum up the past. This recipe hasn't ever changed. That's why we know it's the best. Or, we value traditions. My father did this. It's my turn for a lemonade stand. Whatever the story, keep it simple and short. The buyer appreciates that. If the neighbor is fabulous, fast, and fun, have your kids smile, shout out, or dance. The best way to maintain trust from your neighbor is to allow things in common to match. Of course, be yourself, be sincere, be at peace, but good neighbors bring out each other's best. If your kid's really shy and not ready for strangers, even at a supervised event, then you may be creative in your approach. Practice with a toy or snowman. This is a way to teach values. Help kids choose what they want to sell next. We don't sell snowman ice, they already have that. Would they like hot chocolate instead? We don't sell sewing kits to inflatable toys, they're allergic to sharp, you know that. We don't sell tie-dye kits to the pretty stuffed animals, they're already looking their best. Think, what would they want? An experience, product, a craft, a game, or a class? There's a massive difference between meeting a need and manipulating. One is failure, the other success. You can't make a sweet child manipulate others. Keep them honest, like humble servants. Every servant has a leader, but a leader serves them all. Being selfless is the secret to success. Keep values strong. Create systems, passive incomes, validate what people want. Reward young readers, student teachers, helpers, hosters, confidants. Let the economic leaders teach kids to budget funds and time. Practice budgeting with candy, coins, note cards, and trade for prizes. Have them earn by doing chores or memorizing things of interest. Give them savings goals, events, and exciting new experiences. Teach them gratitude and sharing. Pick a charity of choice. Giving goals are more rewarding. Kids learn, I can make a change. That's the cause and effect principle. Your kid may glow while being thanked. Parents, you are the example. Let your legacy live long. Protect their college savings. It's the gift that they'll give on. They'll appreciate your habits, skills, effort, and carry it on. Give them little tips as they practice independence. You only have a couple decades. Utilize teachable moments. You don't have to be prestigious, premium, or prima donna. You just have to be a steward, a strategic dad or mama. If you want some help investing and have values just like mine, then advisor Adam Lefevre is your recommended guy. Friends, I hope you enjoyed Raising Economic Kids. I am Miss Mikayla. Take care and bye for now. Shoot for the stars, baby.